We welcome you back to the CLR Carmen Salvino Scorpion Championship, coming your way from Brunswick Zone Hawthorne in Vernon Hills, Illinois. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson with you, and our thanks to Rick Edmonds, the CFO of Gelmar, the parent company of CLR, for his work and continued involvement with the PBA. And Rick has a great seat for a wonderful storyline that's developing with Kenny Simard as we take a look at our Denny's PBA Player of the Year points list. No one pulling away right now. This is a loaded field. Very early, I understand that, but still. And look at Bill O'Neill up there, tied for second with 20 points. Brad Angelo to step up here in the 6th. He is in a hole that is starting to hit water and eyeing China. Down 55 because Kenny Simard has been perfect.
That'll help. Yeah, he needs to start doing a whole lot of that because Kenny Simard is running away and hiding with this match. Brad Angelo just in the 190s. Kenny Simard's in the 240s with the front 6. And you can bet Wes Malott is somewhere nearby watching where these two are attacking this oil pattern.
Well, he was right behind us in match 1, watching all of our views of the lanes and in the way we see it from this angle, which is certainly different than the way Angelo's eyeballing it right now. We're at the end of the lanes.
And right now what's happening with Brad Angelo's ball reaction is he is too close to the friction area that Kenny Simard is using. So if he misses just a little bit inside of target, it hits that friction area and it's going to go high every time.
So he picks up the spare. You see on the bottom of the screen the scroll of the other finishers this week here in Chicago. Jason Belmonte, the Australian, finished 29th. He bowling this week on a commissioner's exemption. Also will be in Buffalo next week on that exemption. There's been some discussions in the locker room amongst the players. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's Simard looking for 7 straight strikes.
Slaps down 7. Well, an unprecedented move getting back to Jason Belmonte receiving 2 commissioner's exemptions. And there he is right there, the two-handed phenom from Australia. But you know what? I think that in order for this to become truly a world-class organization to put on tournaments that really involve the world's greatest, you need to get more international flavor. Guys like Jason Belmonte, Osku Palermo from Finland, Dominic Barrett from England, Remy Ong from Singapore. These players need to be here on a weekly basis.
8 is not enough for Simard. Flaunt it. Get up, son! Even Angelo is aware of what's going on. 8 frames, 8 strikes. It's only happened 18 times in PBA history, 300 games on television. Yeah, get some more energy, Ken, because you don't have enough.
And Angelo waving the white flag.
Well, you want history. We really be loaded with history in this game.
This has only been made once on television by Walter A. Williams Jr., the Big Four.
Look at the smile on Angelo. he's bowling as quickly as he can right now.
Well, that's the thing. That's the right thing to do is get out of the way. Get up, throw shots, get out of the way so that Kenny Simard has a chance to become the 19th player in PBA history to bowl 300 on television.
And those pins are barely re-racked. Angelo's up there throwing away. And you know, this is good. Get a strike, so let's get the story back up here. No offense, Brad. You've had a wonderful season. But Ken Simard is the real deal right now. He bowled 2 300 games this week already. 8 frames, 8 strikes. He is 4 strikes away from perfection on television.
Kenny Simard is about the most likable guy you'll ever meet out on the Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour. Who can forget last season when he had a chance to beat Barnes in Columbus, only to finish second. Here he has a chance for perfection.
This place is as quiet as my house when we're trying to put the Twins down. You cannot hear anything. Still alive! 2 more!
Just stay focused. Don't grab it at the bottom of the swing and throw 2 more just like you just threw there. And Kenny Simard will bowl a 300 game.
It has only happened 18 times on television. The last to do it, Ryan Schaefer, March 18th of '07 in Indianapolis. What a run. Stand up, Vernon Hills, stand up.
Rob, I'm not so sure that's a bad thing. Yeah, he doesn't get the $10,000 bonus from the PBA for shooting 300, but think about what his emotions would be like trying to win his first ever career title coming off a 300 game. The only player that I can remember ever doing it was Tony Reyes back in 2006. He bowled 300 and then went on to win his very first title, but it's really hard to get your emotions in check after bowling 300 on television.
Thank you. Keep it up, all right? Thank you. Finish it off.
What a performance. 289 for Simard, and he will move on to the title match versus Wes Malott.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Another nice week for Brad Angelo, who just a few weeks ago captured his first ever career title to get himself into the Tournament of Champions in January. Kenny Simard looking to do the exact same thing.
Strong season so far for Angelo. 6 events, 4 of them top 10 finishes, including this week and the title in Omaha at the Pepsi Viper Championship.
Wow. Change it more.
So Angelo concludes with the 4-bagger.
Great ball.
In match number 2, that is 199. Well shot of Ken Simard's 289. 10 straight strikes.
Holy shit, dude.
Enough for the win. Not enough for 300. Wes Malott up next. Our title match waiting in the wings. Pins are shaking at the knees.
Nice ball.